grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. But if it resonates for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button, okay? Now, if it don't, I try to do my best for you. You know, may not be the one, but we got plenty of people on here that can assist you towards your needs. Now, with that basically being said, how is everybody doing? Everybody doing wonderful. Let's go and jump up into this, baby. Yeah, y'all see I'm naked today. It's none about that. This is all about you right now. But I will be more intuitive. I will grab some of you may need a venturing. And some of you in the crystals. And not only that, I'll rock it with you. Now, the title of this one is Stand in Your Power, Virgo. Someone is trying to come back and somebody's ready to submit. So stand in your power. Somebody's trying to come back, but somebody trying to submit as well. Okay, now Virgo. Transitions is a major factor right now for you. And guess what? You're achieving at it. No matter if it's mental, physical, financial, emotional, you have achieved through the bumps and through the challenges, and now you on smooth sail. Now, only thing what's going on right now for you, Virgo, the way that you change from old cycles has now created new blessings. So now you are starting to see opportunities. So if you've seen the last reading when I told you it's time for you to step out, this is why it's time for you to step out. Time for you to get more into your abundance, get more into your blessing, get more into your life purpose. Now you're not letting nobody steer you wrong. You're not letting nobody bring you down. Now you are just progressing in beautiful harmony with yourself. Now, some of you may still have a couple of little bit old habits, just a tinge. Like when I say tinge, like tinge of old habits, okay? But you getting through that, you progressing forward, you progressing strong. Now, it may be some conflicts that may be coming up to arise, but I feel like you've been avoiding this, or not only that, I feel like the more you're evolving, the more you're ascending, you are starting to leave people behind, and spirit may be leaving them behind for you. For an example, it may be people that you used to hang around with, and now out of nowhere, they out of communication. This is spirit probably telling you it's time for you to elevate, or they can no longer be with you. It's time for you to end some cycles with some old things still, just a smidget, and start on to new opportunities and new blessings. This season's coming up for you. Harvest season is coming up, major significant for you. Fall, our season, our year, harvest season. So whatever you done sold and all the work you coming through, you finna get a real huge abundance, okay? Now let's just keep going. Now you finally got your enemies at your footstools. They no longer trying to oppress you. They no longer trying to hate on you. Now they starting to respect the character that you have, no matter if you masculine or feminine. Now I'm not talking about the energy. I'm talking about male or female. Like no matter who you are, they starting to respect you. They're starting to see your value. They starting to see how you gain opportunities even in your lowest point, and you still manage to balance to get through these transitions with pure, natural, divine bliss. Now, Virgo, you have so many options right now. It's time for you to take that leap of faith. Get off that seat, get off whatever you procrastinating on, and just jump out there, and it's time to go do it, okay, baby? Now, your abundance and overflow right now, so it's time for you to go get it. It's not gonna fall in your lap. You gotta go out and go get it. Whatever you've been manifesting in the house and in your mind on a positive aspect, and you change your aspect, you change your life, you change the way that you was thinking, now it's time to go out and get it. If it's new love, it's out there for you. If it's a new job or a new opportunity, it's out there for you. It's time for you to jump out and go ahead and take care of the business, what you need to take care of. Now, while you taking care and standing in your power, you are standing stern. You cutting through any type of things that's not suitable for you. And people see this. And whoever's, for some of you, if you got an ex that you may separate from, they've been watching you on social media. They've been watching you grow. They've been watching you become abundant. And now they're trying to figure out maybe some way how to come back to you. But Virgo, we'll talk about that more later on down. Now, new love is in the air for you, okay? Now, again, not just your ex or not just people. It's eyes been watching you all over. Your law of attraction is on peak right now. So whatever you want, go get it. You may be giving yourself self-love, go get it, because it's creating and bringing in this new love opportunity as well for some of you who are seeking love. I hope you are. Everybody seeking love, but make sure you know what you do when you grab this person. I feel like a divine is coming. Now, not only that, do not give the people the trust though with this new opportunity. Make them earn it. Don't do like you normally do, talk about I trust everything you do. Nah, make them earn that. Make them work for it, okay? All right, let's go. Now, stand firm and stand on your boundaries as well. Now, your character is truly respected by all. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So get out your head, Virgo, of any negative thoughts. It's time to get out your head. Stop over-analyzing. Put them positive thoughts, put them positive actions into play, and go get it, okay? Because you're standing in your power. Now, let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit guides in the universe, we just thank you right now for everybody coming on the channel, especially on Virgos as well. Now, Not only that, lead them, guide them, give them the blueprint and the understanding what's going on within this message towards their highest good. Now, if anything is not for them or anything trying to wish any neglect, hindrance, negativity, witchcraft, anything that's trying to hinder anybody who's watching this channel, we're not going to send it back to the sender, but we're going to send it to you, to the universe, in abundance of love. Ashe, amen. All right, let's go ahead and get in our meditation. For some of y'all that's new, we breathe in this positive energy. We let out all the negative throughout the day so it can help you be focused. Now, if you get a download, that's not me. That's spirit coming directly through you doing the message, okay? So that's just letting you know if it's resonating. Now, take it as it resonates. Let's go. Now, breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance, towards your highest good and understanding. Hold it and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting it go, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance, towards your highest good. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's hindering you, we're letting it go to the universe back in abundance of love. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full understanding towards your highest good. And hold it, Virgo. And release out all that negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's no longer suiting you, we're finally letting it go, okay, Virgo? Let's go ahead and rock into it. Now, shout out to everybody who began personal reading as well. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad the universe has allowed you to come through and let me assist you on your journey. And people been giving donations. The shout out from the bottom of my heart for all the super chats, super thanks. Even though if I don't see them, I just want to tell you now, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's go ahead and rock in. Let's go ahead and see how you standing in your power and what's up with this person trying to come back into this life, okay? Now, spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? What is the current energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? Ashe. Can I get 3 more for right now, please, spirit? What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? Ashe. Can I get 2 more? Ashe. Can I get 1 more? All right, Virgo, I'm finna go ahead and tell you why. Let's go and get started while I'm still doing the deck right quick, okay? I'm gonna keep it like that. Come on, Spirit, give me 1 more, baby. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Node, and Venus? What is the main energy for Virgo? Thank you. Ashe. All right, Virgo, what we basically got going right now, we got the 2 of Swords basically being in reverse, okay? This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be the way how you logically thinking right now, or this could be the, not only that, the way how your communication is right now. So right now you got the 2 of Swords basically being in reverse. So I feel like even though things been blindsided by you taking a chance or taking a stand on whatever you believe in, okay? Now, also, Spirit want me to tell you, when I see this, mentally and logically, it's some type of choice that you need to take. Something that you being more understanding about, Virgo, and not being more understanding. You are watching out for people who's trying to deceive you or any type of deception that may be coming the way that's underneath the surface. I feel like intuitive enough, you are starting to see how everything plays out, and this can be in your everyday life. Don't feel frustrated right now, Virgo. Everything is going cool. Everything's going smooth. It's just things are being blindfolded about the life purpose and life steps that you want to take, okay? Now, it is clarified by the 3 of Wands basically upright, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 2 of Wands basically being in reverse as well. So this is letting me know you are probably getting an understanding over some obstacles that you had to overcome, and you started to take actions to expand, right? But I also feel like it's some type of imbalance between people that you used to deal with in everyday life, and now what you're trying to do for your purpose on the day. Let's dig deep, okay? Now, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, okay? Now, when I sit up and look at this card, I feel like this is you starting to make look over different obstacles, okay? Like you done started to look at over the obstacles of people being deceiving, the people being deceitful. You starting to be you overcome the challenges of overanalyzing mentally in your head, and you figured out what was the imbalance that was creating this stable block for you, okay? Now, not only that, Spirit want me to tell you, even with the 2 of Wands basically being in reverse, it was like you was thinking logically on a type of action that you wanted to take, but you wanted to make sure it wasn't a reliable, unreliable step that may have been going in your life. And not only that, I feel like that choices that you are taking with your intentions, I feel like you are starting to make more plans to see what's going on in your life. However, also I feel like maybe not only unreliable, I feel like you misplacing your trust in what's going on with the understanding. So with that basically being said, we're gonna get some more clarifications, but I'm trying to figure out why Okay, Virgo, hold on. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Thank you. So I feel like, yeah, okay. Here we go. All right, Virgo. Now, Two of Swords basically being in reverse, clarified by the Six of Wands basically being in reverse as well. So I feel like even though you may be feeling confused or blindsided or something, maybe you're getting the understanding of why things wasn't going fruitional in your life, why things had to be hesitant, why things had to be delayed, right? So I feel like everyday life, every day you've been focusing on tackling over obstacles. It may be debt. It may be generational curses. It may be relationships. It may be the way you work at. Just take it as it resonates. But it's some type of obstacles that you're overcoming. Could be addictions as well. You was taking over you was overlooking over anything that was creating something for your pockets to maybe be stagnated, or maybe you done took sacrifice to try to get rid of some of the addictions, or you may be looking at the balances or the imbalance about people that's around you as well. Logically thinking how people try to deceive you and how people try to give you delays and hesitance, but you start to overcome even those obstacles, dealing with anybody that was unreliable while you trying to look out and make plans for yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, now, Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Let me get some clarifications for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. Yeah, even though while you walking over obstacles and looking over these obstacles and starting to make plans to search out, base thing for you, Virgo, Nine of Wands, basically, no. Strength card. I'm sorry. I seen the other card. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, my bad. All right, with the Three of Wands basically being all right again, right? You sit up there expanding yourself. You turn around. You are doing more than what you need to do. You're doing everything that's great for you now. Not only that, I feel like you're seeing obstacles, looking at different options while you're looking ahead, and you got this strength. You're overcoming over your fears to take care of a responsibility to do what you need to do with this choice of you understanding why things are being delayed. Now, Six of Pentacles basically being in reverse. It feel like the stability that you are looking for is not coming in, or something's not being met the way that you want it to be towards your rewards, towards your independence, towards the satisfactory that you need, because you feel like something is unreliable or something is wasted that's going on, that's being hesitant towards what you need in your life. Okay, and I feel like the main thing about what's going on, you start to move on to brighter waters, or you are starting to think logically to move on. So when I think about that right now, man, it reminds me of that don't make me close one more door. Feel like you closing doors. I don't wanna hurt, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, like, I feel like right now what you're going through, like, you don't want to go through this. So this is why you had the understanding of anything that was pain or anything that was hesitant towards you. You overcame over the challenges and what's going on right now off of anybody unreliable, and you start moving on to brighter shores. Now, Spirit want me to tell you, not only that, I feel like new beginnings is coming in for you with Wheel of Fortune. Spirit want me to tell you, job well done. Luck and destiny is coming on your side, and now your abundance is flowing in. And not only that, Spirit is also making sure that you understand that with the bowl, the Ace of Bowls basically being in reverse is like the Ace of Swords basically being in reverse. Don't have that frustration or have that failure of willpower right now on your voyage. It's time for you to look at yourself in the mirror, or that's what you've been doing to get the understanding and just this new you. You're not letting nobody come in and take anything from you. Yes, it took a minute, but it brought you to your 10 of Cups. It brought you to your emotional stability, and that's why people have been trying to get close to you at the same time. And not only that, that's why you're standing in your power. People are starting to see you heal not only you heal other people that's around, and it's beautiful, and they love it, Virgo. And now whoever this ex is, or this person that's watching, they sitting up there watching like, I ain't know Virgo was like that. Now they realize the grass really not green on the other side. You feel me? So let's just keep pushing. Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Or this job, like wherever you is, they realize like you stand in your power. You did not back down for nobody who tried to break you down. Somebody tried to break you. Somebody like even with jobs or situations, you feel like you stuck in a situation. You not stuck, because right now they need you more than ever, and that's the biggest thing that's coming in for you. Like, just being honest, like you had to rebalance yourself, Virgo. I feel like some of y'all, even though when I was being hesitant of what's going on, you just had to find out what was great for you in your life, and you had to go do some self-reflection, and you overcame over some of your over your fears, or maybe with some shadow work or something like that, and now you're stepping in your power the way that you need to step in your power. And Virgo, that's beautiful. beautiful. And these last 2 readings has been beautiful readings because y'all been stepping up to the plate and doing what you got to do. Okay. Now, not only that, the 7 of Wands basically being in reverse. I feel like it may be challenging a little bit because you starting to stress yourself out or may feel some type of doubts or concerns. Don't do that, Virgo, because what's basically going on when you start putting doubts and concerns in your mind, you are putting it up in the universe. And when you put it up in the universe, it's going to come down to fruition. And that's what stops you on some of your blessings because it's all self-mental blockages. Okay. Now, don't have any concern, doubts, or stress or anything like that. Now, it is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles basically being upright, the High Priestess, and the Judgment, which is all beautiful cards. Now, Spirit want me to tell you, don't feel concerned or doubts or stress because you got new opportunities coming in for you. Okay. You got to put that effort in, keep your mind going, keep pushing what you got to do, even though, somebody now flipping on the other end. Somebody may be jealous and maybe having concern, doubts, and stress because now you are seeking the bag and getting in abundance and you are stepping in your power, being independent. But it's time for you to make a valid decision on something that's confusing you. But let's get back to the other way. That's for some of y'all that are dealing with love. Now, even though the situation of the energy, concern, doubts, and stress, something's new is coming in for you, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles basically being upright. Put that effort in, put that drive, put that ambition, what you need to be, and stand in your power. So you standing in your power. Spiritually, you becoming more of the yin and the yang. Like you know both sides of the story. You know both sides. You are putting yourself in action and being nurturing for yourself as well. This is what's creating this law of attraction, and this is what this new love and everything new is about to come in for you. Spirit guides is already watching over you. Your ancestors is watching over you. Whatever you pray for is going to come in. But it's time for you to make this valid decision on what you want. Okay. Now this is unstoppable force. Make that valid decision because this force is coming in so unstoppable right now, but you cannot let it be blocked. Somebody may be trying to wish on your downfall with the 4 of Cups basically being in reverse as well. Now that also letting me know somebody may want you to feel flat or stuck, or Spirit want me to tell you, make that decision because whatever this blessing is coming in and things are coming in so fast for you in your favor, you got to know who to eliminate out of the situation because right now they're making you feel flat or stuck. So if anybody making you feel temporary flat or stuck right now, it's time to focus on you. If it's dealing with love and it's stagnated, focus on yourself right now. Deal with the love part in another situation. If it's something catastrophic, then you address it. But Virgo, if it's all in your head right now because you assuming, there you go again. Don't do it. You know, I can sing some songs for you. I got songs for days in my head, but I can't do it right now, okay? Now, not only that, let's keep pushing. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus? Now, with this concern, doubts, and stress, it is clarified because it slid right up there on it. It is clarified by the Knight of Swords basically being in reverse. So don't be concerned or stressed out about anybody that you feel like can't be trusted, about no rivalry or no courage within yourself. The action you are taking towards your new beginnings, your new effort, everything is coming in flawless for you the way that it needs to be, and that's beautiful. It's new offers, new promotions coming in for some of you, and not only that, you just got to stand and be stern and be traditional the way that you are, and cut through anything that they try to give some BS for. I feel like some of you are opportunities coming in, like this person may be trying to come in with a new offer or opportunity, but you sitting stern and you so intuitive, you don't know what's going on. But I feel like somebody's trying to progress or come clean, or this is you with this new abundance for you, for most of you that's going on. Even though you standing firm, you being intuitive enough now to finally move forward and start progressing on, like you making this decision in your life, right? Like Spirit is guiding you to make this valid decision with a rapid speed coming in, so they rushing in to come and help you from not being temporary flat or stuck anymore, or something that's leaving you stagnated. Okay, Virgo. Now I still get some spiritual messages as well as also Spirit guides in the universe. What is the spiritual messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus? Can I get Ashe? Spirit want me to tell you also now, you may, Spirit is coming in with impulse and pursuit right now, okay? Now, they set up there. Most people think snakes mean like a snake. Don't this one. This means like your kundalini may be rising, or your gifts may be rising as well. Now, not only that, when I turn around and see the Knight of Bones, bones represent wands. So with the Knight of Wands basically being upright, it is letting me know, again, that even though with this choice that you're going through, concerns, doubts, or stress, even though unhinged, you know, you got to think before you react in situations, but Spirit is leading you down this road and they are guiding you. They are sliding guiding you through all of these things that's going in. Now, even with the 4 swords basically being upright, is letting me know it's time for you to take a time out for yourself because you're not getting your rest. I feel like it's a challenge that you've been facing your demons, and somebody may be trying to put you back in your head with your demons as well. Ashe. Now, not only that, 6 of Wands basically being in reverse, somebody's trying to keep you hesitant. A spirit want to have some type of delay right now till you understand what are your imbalances dealing with your life or what's draining you, okay? Now, that is a good thing as well. I will say it like that, Virgo, okay? Now, here we go. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What else do you want to say to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Okay, now Virgo, I got some news for you. Hold on, it's coming in. Ashe. Ooh, that's so rough. Thank you. Thank you. Ashe. Okay. Now, Virgo, we're going to say it just like this, okay? Now, Spirit want me to tell you, 2 of Cups basically being in reverse. Continue to keep doing what you're doing because some type of secrets or emotions will come and be revealed. So, Spirit want me to tell you, now, even with your enemies, this is why they come in your footstool, because people are starting to see the true value of who you are. Somebody may have slandered you or said something bad about you. 2 of Cups basically being in reverse, even though this can be a potential mate or anything else, some type of secrets or betrayal or some type of cheating has came to the surface, and you need to understand what's going on emotionally. Don't let it get you. It is clarified by the Queen of Wands upright, 9 of Cups upright, and the 6 of Swords basically being in reverse, okay? So I feel like you need to be inspired and make the most valid decisions that's coming into your life right now. Every action that you take right now, Virgo, is a beautiful one. This is how you standing in your power. The reason why they want to come back because they see the real side of you. Like, you didn't show this to another person when you're in a relationship. But now they see this different side of you, and now you're going towards your wish fulfillment and your emotional stability that's going in your life. And even though you done left people behind with the 6 of Swords basically being in reverse, I feel like now you became a threat to people. Now the progression that you are making, people have missed a lot of opportunities with you, Virgo, because they didn't know who you really was. So they want to play up on you. They want to probably cheat on you. They probably wanted to lie to you, belittle you. This can be friends, relationship. This can be family. This can be whoever. They didn't know you were standing in your power. And now since you stand in your power, even though you got to be more inspiring and everything, like the demands you made, like you being inspired from staying away from anything draining, because remember, secrets and betrayal and everything's coming out and people getting jealous of you, Virgo. I see that you are standing truly in your power. You're no longer looking at your past. You no longer let nobody drain you from your past because you towards your wish fulfillment, and now you found your self-discovery and you still walking away from anything emotionally that's not suitable for you. 6 of Swords basically being in reverse again. Even though you traveling on your transition, you feel like you a threat, and it's a progression that you are making, and people don't like that. They can't get over on you. But the main thing you got to do, Virgo, is continue to express yourself the way you need to do in a positive light. That's the most beautiful part about it. The more you express yourself in a positive light, the better off things go for. All right, Virgo, let's finish this out. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Ashe. Now, Virgo, let's go and get this together. Let's get this right. Now, Spirit want me to tell you right now, Virgo, 4 Wands basically being in reverse. When it comes to the secret or betrayal or whatever you need to understand with your life, make sure you don't, the best way to say it, make sure you don't let your attitude get into play, okay? Continue to be humble and remain humble through. Now, not only that, it is clarified by the Hangman upright, the Magician upright, and we also got the Emperor basically being in reverse. So even though when you, the way how you walk into your power is very abundant. So the reason why, because even though it's time for you to make that sacrifice, Spirit wants you to make that sacrifice up above and start manifesting the things that you need that's suitable for you, because it's coming in. Remember, I told you, fall, harvest season, the seeds you sow will come in great harvest. Now, not only that, make sure you be in control of yourself. Make sure nobody's not trying to be overruling or over controlling over you. So it's time for you to flow with Spirit. Time for you to do everything accordingly with the way that you need to do down this walk. Remember, you standing in your power. People is trying to come in against you and trying to use that against you, but the way how you are moving, you are no longer doing it. Just remember, your main challenge right now is don't let nothing stress you out, have any concerns or any doubts. So you need to think before you react on any type of situation. situation. Remember, you've been facing your demons. You've been going through the challenges. You've been going through all of this, Virgo. So now people are starting to look at you, and this person may be heartbroken because you found out about the secret and betrayal and you kept moving on. You didn't let your attitude block your success, and you made that sacrifice to manifest up even the way you need to be, and then let energy over control you anymore. Now, Spirit guides in the universe, thank you. Now, I'm gonna put that back in there. Now, Spirit said up told me you stepping in your power. King of Pentacles basically being upright. That basically let you know you standing in your stability. You standing in your power. Spirit is bringing all of this to you, but you had to get rid of some of that dead weight that was around you. You had to get rid of some of these old friends that was near you. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. Now, let's go ahead and almost close this out, Virgo. Now, not only that, Page of Swords basically being in reverse. Spirit woman to tell you when you see the Page of Swords basically being in reverse, that some type of secret gossip will be revealed or manipulation. Now, what it's going to bring, it's going to bring recognition towards over everything that happens. Like whatever happened in the dark shall come to the light. Now, not only that, with the Strength card basically being upright, you overcame over the fears and challenges, and Spirit wanted you to acknowledge that. And now you in pursuit and you're in action towards what's needs to be done for you towards fruition in a great founded way, okay? Now, Virgo, that is so beautiful. Let's keep going. Now, let's Spirit guide. Oh, I feel like right now you're going through healing. That's one thing. I feel like the choices that you are making with this new opportunities and the new cycles going to create time for you to heal. And Spirit woman to tell you, it's time for you to focus on your inner child. Do the things that what you love to do, and it will help you heal as well. And this could be something that's going on for your life purpose for some of you as well. Ashe, Spirit. Let me pull this one. Now, not only that, you are discovering your life purpose, or it's time for you to discover your life purpose. This is what's going to help you heal by focusing with your inner child. Your inner child is going to bring you to something that you love in life. And not only that, it's going to bring new love to you. So that's something very important to look at. That's for some of you as well. Take it as it resonates. Now, about this other person, they feel sick about you. They feel lost. They feel everything is hoped out and all of that to up above, okay? Now, let's go ahead and do a little couple of affirmations. Now, one of your affirmations is for health and well-being. I am strong. Some news may be coming into you very soon. I am strong, and don't be overcrowded in your head by numerous multiple thoughts. Don't overanalyze. Do some time for yourself, Virgo. Now, the other one is I am guided by my higher self, which always wants the best for me. I am guided by my higher self, which is something. Y'all see it right there. Okay, I can't. Yeah, I got you. But anyway, so with that basically being said, Virgo, now let's go ahead and get your mudra. Now, let's work on brilliance on this. This is Tejas Mudra, okay? This helps you in inner light focus and radiance. Directs breath and heart to the chest and ribs. Assists the immune system, awakens and uplifts some energy. Now, bend the two index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together, facing upward. Spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hold the mudra in front of the heart, a few inches away from the body. Relax the elbows downward. Now, if you got heart conditions or hypertension, use this as caution. Now focus on this, Virgo. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. So Virgo, that is your reading. I'm proud of you for standing in your power, even though you may have a little bit of concerns and doubts. Now, probably I feel like it's more on what direction that you want to do next, but I do feel like whoever this energy is trying to come back. I feel like you may just cut the ties off with this person because you got new beginnings, and I feel like if you have dropped ties with anybody at this moment and you start seeing fruition, maybe it wasn't you all alone. Maybe it was the other party or the energy. So with that basically being said, let's go on and knock this out for us, baby. If you want a personal reading, it is in the description box below. Get at me, set up an appointment. We can get this rocking. So let's go ahead and say it the right way. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Just make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing that we do on the channel. And also, y'all work on communication. I feel like some of y'all may be so enthused, like you're not thinking fast enough. So slow down, even when it comes to your speeches or your emotions or the way that you're thinking. Okay, Virgo, that's very important. Now, not only that, I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Till I see y'all beautiful souls to the next time, I want to say Ashe, Ashe, Amen. See y'all till the next time, baby. I love every single one of y'all. Yeah.